The fiberglass wall protection system can be applied to many substrates. In this instance, it is applied to a Fermacell board during the project's construction phase before any second fix has taken place. It is recommended that the fiberglass wall protection system should only be applied when the temperature of the working environment is above 5 degrees Celsius. Firstly, prepare the surface of the board by filling joints and any fixing holes with a proprietary filler. Following this, sand down all filling to a smooth surface. Ensure all sharp corners have been rounded to avoid trapped air. Apply a priming coat of white polyester laminating resin, mixed with the appropriate amount of catalyst. Ensure both components are mixed thoroughly. To ensure complete coverage of the Fermacell boards, use a white polyester resin rather than a clear resin. Measure the room dimensions and cut the required lengths of chopped strand matting and surface veil tissue. Matting and tissue comes with only one feathered edge. To avoid vertical lines in the laminate finish, the trimmed edge should be feathered by hand. Once the initial priming coat has dried, apply a further coat of polyester resin to the surface. Whilst wet, apply the matting to the wall, and then, if required, apply more resin to ensure the matting is fully wet out. Immediately apply the veil tissue to the matting layer whilst wet. Once again, apply a further layer of polyester resin to fully wet out if required. Once the surface is completely dry, prepare it by lightly sanding to remove any sharp strands and ensure smoothness. Apply a further layer of white resin, tinted with polyester colouring paste to match the finish colour. Allow this to dry. Lightly sand the surface. To ensure the pot life of the mixture, only mix the required amount that can be used before it cures. It is recommended that 500 grams of finishing top coat be applied to 1 square metre of laminated surface. Care should be taken to thoroughly mix in the appropriate amount of catalyst. Although resins will normally harden within a few hours, depending on temperature, they will continue to cure for several days. Until the curing cycle is complete, the laminate should not be exposed to moisture.